going on, you guys? It is your boy, the American F1 fan, Eric Ringel here, and Le Mans 24 Hours is this weekend. Qualifying is getting ready to take place. They've had free practice sessions, but it's almost time for the race. But I thought, why not take a look back to last year and some of the most dramatic moments from last year's race and react to them and see how dramatic they really were. I know the Le Mans series is a huge fan favorite to a lot of motorsports fans out there, and I wouldn't mind getting into it a little bit more, so why not get into the most dramatic moments from last year? I'll leave a link down in the description below so you guys can watch this if you guys want to without my commentary, but let's get on to this video in 3, 2, 1.
Aston Martin is upside down.
Oh my God, upside down?
27, it's the heart of racing entry. Gianelli is upside down, and therefore safety car number 3 triggered, and the pit lane comes to life because this is where you can win or lose time. Safety car deployed, and the team's ready for the next wave of pit stops.
Ricocheted over and rolled onto
My God.
The driver's okay. Oh, was there contact? There was. Was it?
No.
Was it contact? Was he forced to go wide?
Just wide and got on the wet bit.
No
contact. That's a big hit.
Ooh, back end into the tires.
All through that car.
What I kind of expected, how it was ended up on its roof, is what I expected from where it hit. But I can't blame him entirely for that. There was no contact, but
no contact. He just
running board with him. So
see if you can tell.
Yes, he's just on the wet stuff. Yeah. He's tried to do the right thing. He's a bit spooked.
Yeah, man.
Around him. And he's seen one of them look, so he's tried to do the right thing by going wide and actually put
that seems very bone rattling there, just to go back. When you're going head first, at least you can kind of brace yourself, whereas you're going back end into a wall or into a tire barrier. You have no knowing when you're gonna hit the wall. Oh man, just hitting the wall like that. Ugh.
Being nice, he's put himself onto the wet stuff and out of the race.
Is that Anthony Davidson?
Nicholas Nielsen has got the run, but he's on the outside line down to Mulsanne corner. Robert Kubica hangs on to it as they go into the kink before the corner, but you've got to be so careful here, Peter, because there are still wet patches around.
Nicholas Nielsen.
Ooh, running a little wide. Side by side, though.
And there is traffic ahead. Who has got the most leaden right foot? Let's see. Nielsen's got the line on the
wow,
inside.
Look at this.
Neck
Neck and neck, they're going.
Toe to toe as they come towards us. The two Ferraris with the Porsche many laps down behind them. Nielsen's going to have to the next corner, the run up towards Indianapolis. But Robert Kubica is going to go and keep the lead round the outside. Fantastic racing between the two of them. And Robert Kubica, very brave indeed. He comes out in front. Fabulous racing. Giovinazzi.
Wow, I'm telling you what, that's some exciting racing right there. When you're literally right next to each other, there's no one with an advantage. Like, that's great. And to see a former Formula One guy like Robert Kubica, like, and how well he's racing in Le Mans series, like, that's just awesome. And I wouldn't mind seeing that. Let me know if you guys want me to react to more Le Mans series, or if you guys would like me to maybe live react to some Le Mans series. Let me know that in the comment section down below.
He's still on maximum attack, and he's about to have a go at the Porsche, which almost trips over the Ferrari, and he's done it on the inside. Brilliant opportunistic move. Giovinazzi uses the traffic, read that beautifully.
Another F1 guy right there.
Car up into 8th place. Cracking stuff, that. And there, off the road, is that Fritz in the BMW? That's coming into the Ford chicane.
I think that is a BMW.
It's the art car, isn't it?
Art car, yeah.
So Robin Fritz, who we've just been talking about, chasing after.
Another former Formula One guy. Now, I did see the lineup for this year. There's like 20, almost 20 some odd racers with Formula One experience or some form of Formula One experience. Like, that's so cool to see.
Kobayashi has got it all wrong, as you can see. And
so he must have lost on the right-hander, and he's clouted the end of the wall, hasn't he?
Thierry Tassin from WRT. Not
Robert Fringe. Or Friends. Sorry, Friends.
Chief engineer on the car will be on the radio, no doubt, to the driver. And that's quite a tires, isn't it? That would need to pit. Certainly have to do a whole lap from there to get into the pits, which would be more time lost. And it's just
on the curb and just
snap back on him.
On the curb and sent him wide. On the curb, sent him wide. Like, when we watch Formula One cars and they hit the curbs, like it almost seems like nothing to them. Like, unless you absolutely just clatter a curb and basically hug it, but like that just hit the curb and he was gone.
Seen during testing and qualifying, the BMW's a very fast car, but it just looks edgy.
Yeah, we saw Dries off a few times.
Yeah.
That's, you know, uncharacteristic for all these guys.
That is a very badly damaged car up at turn 3. Is that 54 Ferrari?
Left
again?
front bent inward.
Whether we're going to see a safety car here.
We might do, and that's going to throw everything up in the air because there's a bit of barrier damage there as well. It's all self-induced, isn't it, guys?
Kind of looks like it. Is he on his outlet?
No, he's not.
Yeah, it's a bit of a strange one actually, but I guess.
Ugh.
Could that be a legacy of the earlier damage?
Well, I'm thinking it's a legacy.
Jeez.
To the right, and he's lost it on the exit of the king to the right.
Clattered that wall.
Separates 7 cars.
Look at this.
Going wide, look, in number 7 Toyota Kobayashi. Fuoco back on the inside, he's 3 wide on the right.
Wow.
Kobayashi gets squeezed out wide. There is no room at the end. He's got to back out of it. Schwarzman goes back ahead of Fuoco. Brave stuff around the outside. And it's still damp there.
Yeah, dry line round the outside. So.
And another car off through the gravel. Sorry, Peter, but exactly what we've seen from the Aston Martin, from the Porsche.
Wow.
Another car in the background.
Look at these cars, just nose to tail.
It may have been the 311 Cadillac. That car has disappeared off the back of this train.
Okay, you might be right. The yellow flag is out. It's exactly the same part of the circuit. And in the meantime, let's listen to 83 Ferrari just quickly. Robert Schwarzman at the wheel.
My God. Ooh.
He's left of the Cadillac. Pipo Derani dragging it back. Crikey.
You gonna make that back to the pits? That's gotta be that's a long drive.
You look at the skewed rear.
Oh, man. Jeez. When you have no chance of getting that car to stop and you just know you're getting ready to go into the wall, that's gotta be brutal. So brutal.
The blue light.
I'm surprised it didn't. I'm actually surprised it didn't put the
My
right on.
God.
Well, he's dragged it back, and a crippled car effectively out of the race, I guess.
You're going to have to watch your engine temps here.
And peer through that dirty windscreen of the Toyota, you can just see the yellow Ferrari. But look at the two leaders, absolutely nose to tail. And Fuoco fancying his chances of making a bid for the lead. Up the inside, diving to Indianapolis. He's going to go through. Brave.
Nice pass there.
Now Ferrari leads Le Mans once more.
Nice
The
pass.
pass, applauded and correctly so.
Antonio Fuoco.
15 with massive damage at the front. Dries Van Thor,
Ooh, Jesus.
this weekend, has put the car off the road. That looks terminal, doesn't it?
It does. I mean, I think that.
Looks like he ripped the front end just right the square off. Jeez.
That's the car we saw a minute ago.
Including the front tires.
He had a problem of some description, and he's
Cold tires.
He's got a big problem now.
Look at that.
He's on an outlap.
Like, tires are totally
He's just taking
bent all screwy there. I think this is one of the coolest things, though, in Le Mans series, that they race at night like this. Like, this is so cool. To, like, and it's not that the track is all lit up like we see in Formula One, but just, like, headlights on the cars and just... I think it's so cool.
This is on board.
I know it was
Ooh!
a touch. Yeah. It was, that was a touch.
Somebody touched him.
Wow.
Somebody touched
It's gonna
him.
get looked at, and the mirror falls down, or the screen falls down, and Van Thor, like, what was that?
That was well spotted, Peter. It was just, you saw it, we were on board the Ferrari at the time.
His eyes, he's like, what the hell was that?
That Porsche is not as quick as the Ferrari, but it's very wide.
I guarantee there was a radio message going, he hit me, yeah. We
Look at that.
Yeah, here comes the Ferrari, he's got a run on Est.
Ooh, wheel to wheel.
And here we go again.
Back on the inside goes Est.
Penske's staying ahead, though.
That might not be the quicker of the two cars, but Kevin Est.
Now they're coming up to a slower car.
He's not going to give this up without a fight. He's also got that McLaren to sweep around the outside of. Job done. Ferrari goes through as well.
Wow.
Determined not to lose any time at all, and they're absolutely on the limit here.
that over 190 kph, which is out of most of these corners, the Ferrari's hybrid is driving the front wheel as well, so it's giving him a different sort of
Look at that.
performance to the hybrid in the Porsche that's driving the rear.
Making him go to the outside.
He's going to be on the racing line, on the clean bit of the track.
Wow.
Across the nose of Kevin Est, and Alessandro Pierguidi moves up to 4th.
My goodness.
Nearly
It's just such great wheel-to-wheel racing, and like just, you know, and to have to fight through either lap traffic, slower cars, like and there's no blue flags really to speak of that at least I've seen yet. Like, this is true amazing racing.
tag there between one the Lexus and there was trouble. Two cars.
Oh, two cars spun off.
Somewhere in the background there, potentially.
One got back going, it looked like, though.
There's the P2
Ooh,
car,
there's...
going straight on.
And then bang, 155 was accosted by McLaren. It's one of the
59.
UAE cars, you're right.
Jeez.
So these are the cars who are contesting for.
One car able to get going again, though.
The lead of the race. It needs a really quick pit stop to bolt out ahead, but there is number 4 off the road, so that is from 17th place. Felipe Nasr, he's gone through the gravel.
Another Formula One guy.
Heavy damage on the right
Man,
side
what
as well,
did...
that car? That's been a huge high-speed spin into Indianapolis, it looks like to me. Yes,
That's
it is
cool that they named a
Indianapolis.
corner
So,
Indianapolis.
right-hander, and he's really had a hard hit on the right-hand side of that car.
He's kind of skipped over the gravel by the look of it.
See what happened here.
Yeah, he turns in, the road is still damp, as we know in that set.
Ooh.
He's just had a tank slapper moment, and bang, that goes in.
Hit
hard.
wet track, and it turned that car sideways real
Twice
quick.
impressed if he can get that car
Thank
back
God
to-
he didn't go
to
head
that
first
front right,
as fast as he was moving there.
onto that force.
And Ferrari number 50 is going to come home and take victory a year after their teammates claimed victory in the hypercar. And now they dare believe it's the final chicane. Niklas Nielsen has been rock solid, absolutely ironclad confidence. Miguel Molina, Antonio Fuoco in floods. Ferrari wins Le Mans.
Dang. So Ferrari knows how to win in Le Mans. Maybe they need to talk to the people that developed the car and for Le Mans, and maybe get a pointer or two, and maybe get that F1 car back up on the grid, at the top of the grid. You can, you could literally tell how much that meant to him by winning the Le Mans 24 hours. Like, I would have loved to have seen some of the other classes and how much it means to those teams when they win. But guys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below this video. I thought this was really cool. It makes me want to watch more Le Mans series and just kind of get a chance to see what it's all about. I mean, I don't know much about Le Mans series, but it would be cool to learn more. But guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought and what you guys would like me to react to next. Guys, as always, please hit that like button. It helps me out, it helps this channel out, and it helps the video out to get out to more motorsports fans, and especially those that are fans of the Le Mans series. And guys, if you are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, and so every subscriber matters. So please hit that subscribe button. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And guys, for the American F1 fan, I'm Eric Ringel, signing off.